is Eli Pine. I'm 20 years old, and I grew up here on the colonized land of Burlington, Vermont, home of the Abenaki people. When my friend Madej asked me to speak today, my first thought was that I'd feel uncomfortable. Upon reflection, I realized that it was crucial to acknowledge this, and even more important, to confront this feeling within myself. I also want to say that I'm here to speak to my fellow white brothers, sisters, and siblings. Let us recognize that Black people have been delivering us these messages for hundreds of years, yet we white people still struggle to hear them. This particular unwillingness to listen to Black and brown voices derives from the racist ideas that are embedded in all of our consciences. Throughout my path of recovering from the sickness of white supremacy and striving to be anti-racist, I have felt fragile, guilty, responsible, angry, sad, and countless other emotions. These feelings are natural when our culture socializes us to believe that whiteness is to be protected above all else. Holding ourselves and others accountable for these feelings is scary, yet paramount to dismantling the notions of supremacy within our minds. These notions breed racist ideas, racist policies, and racist actions that create and maintain the system of white supremacy in this country. It is our job as white people to educate ourselves, our children, our friends, and our families. It is our duty to normalize the radical act of self-reflection that engenders some of the most uncomfortable feelings we can feel. This self-reflection often makes us remember that the systems from which we benefit are murderous, which can then make us feel murderous. This is a traumatic realization, yet we cannot close our eyes nor shy away from the reality of this truth. We reap the benefits of being protected by a murderous system while it endangers the lives of our Black and brown siblings. In order to dismantle our murderous ways, we need to examine each and every one of our own thoughts and actions that contribute to our complicity. Personally, I have been complacent in the face of racist actions, thoughts, and ideas more times than I can count. These include actively taking part in racist jokes or narratives, but more so being complacent with my own feelings of white supremacy, white guilt, white saviorism, and white fragility. As white people, we need to continuously and actively be working to uncover and eradicate such feelings within ourselves. It is not an easy nor comfortable task, and it will be never-ending. What I'm asking of you today and every other day of your life is to confront the feelings you don't know you have or the feelings you think you have removed. Because you haven't. I've been there, I haven't removed them. They are deeply embedded within us, and our society encourages us to neglect to interrogate them. We owe it to our communities, ourselves, and especially to the Black and brown people in our communities to constantly self-reflect and interrogate the racism and white supremacy that exists within us all. Join your local racial justice organizations, support the demands of the Vermont Racial Justice Alliance, and listen to the Black and brown voices in your life. Give what you owe monetarily to Black and brown communities, and continue to search for ways to make yourself uncomfortable with your own ideas every single day from here on out. Thank you.